Hi, and welcome to Math 256 Online Week 13, Additive versus Multiplicative Reasoning and Introduction to Decimals. So here are our objectives this week. We're going to talk about additive versus multiplicative reasoning. We're going to compute additive versus multiplicative relationships. We're going to apply those to application problems. We're going to explore proportional relationships, including scaling, constant or unit rate, and constant ratio. We're going to investigate decimals, talk about rounding rules, comparing and ordering, and how to read and write decimals, as well as expanded form and decimals on number lines. As always, we're going to be working on the math practices. So 3, 4, 6, 7, and 8 will be used a lot this week. So first, let's start with a warm-up. You should be getting better with your pictures, especially with fractions or your diagrams or your MP4 model with mathematics. So let's try this one. Use diagrams to solve applications of fractions. A dress is on sale for 1/3 off the original price. If the sale price is $48, what was the original price? So think about that for a few minutes. Don't use decimals in any way. Try drawing a picture. Solve the problem and then move on to the next slide. Okay, how'd you do? Here's my solution as a picture. So I drew a rectangle. The whole rectangle represents the original price of the dress. I knew that the dress was on sale for 1/3 off, so I split the rectangle into 3 pieces. 2 of the pieces are what you're actually paying for the dress. So if I take the $48 sale price and divide it by 2, I get $24 for each third. So to find the original price of the dress, I do 3 copies of 1/3 or 3 copies of 24 and get 72. So these types of models can be very helpful when solving proportional problems that we're doing this week, and they're called tape diagrams. We're going to be using them more over the next few weeks. This week I made your videos a little bit differently. I broke it into smaller pieces so you could watch just portions at a time, and that might help you get through the material. The first assignment you have is called additive versus multiplicative reasoning, and it starts with the tree problem. So it asks you to look at these trees. There's 2 trees, tree A and tree B, and they're measured in 2003 and 2006, and it asks you which tree grew more, tree A or tree B. So try that problem, think it through. You can continue to go through the slides. That tree problem is an assignment with a video on Canvas for you to complete.